violating all the rules and protocols, international and its own. US captured a foreign president. On surface, it might look as a ploy to get the Venezuelan oil or energy in general. However, a much clearer picture appears when we zoom out a little bit and we do not look at it as an isolated incident. In the background, BRICS countries have been playing an indirect game of partial de-dollarization, a move where the world unites, or especially the global south unites, to slow down the theft of labor and resources that United States and its allies have been indulged in. Because it cannot imagine working hard and earning a fair share for itself. It has to do it through loot, through stealing, through manipulation. And so America started cornering every large oil producing nation around the world, starting from Russia, then Iran, and now the Venezuelan. And we don't even have to talk about the West Asian country. And so this forces the world to again rely on dollar for their energy needs. It seems more evident that non-kinetic actions bring little to no consequences. Just last year, India absorbed more than 25% of world's silver production in an attempt to reduce its dependency on dollar and its institutions. And just in the last week, due to presence of rigged metal exchanges and markets owing to the paper silver, where they essentially sell one bar of silver 100 different times, American institutions were able to reduce the price of silver by 10% overnight. And this is not new. They've been doing this kind of stuff since 1971. They have been essentially suppressing commodities and metals for decades now. And so what must India do? India must prepare militarily and through covert means to take control of all the oil and gas producing nations around us. America must not be allowed to enter our sphere of influence and must be restrained to the American continent as much as possible through the help of other allies. And all the talks about fairness and justice must take a back seat for a few decades, or until American export of its inflation is stopped and every American import is paid for by an equivalent labor value or in gold. Because how long are we going to work while America simply prints?